When most people think about Polish cities outside of Poland, they think about Chicago. But few people know that here in Turkey is a village that was founded by Poles. Now, when I first heard that there was a Polish village situated 30 kilometers from the Asian side of Istanbul, I doubted that there would be many relics here today. Being founded in 1842, I assumed that time would have taken its toll on eroding the Polish culture and legacy here. But upon entering the village, you see Polish marks everywhere. For example, Adam Mickiewicz Street. Now, Adampol is actually located in the center of a very beautiful natural park. So when you come and visit here, you won't only see Polonia, but you'll get to see some nice other tourist attractions. Now, the Polish signs and landmarks are one thing, but the strongest evidence of this being a Polish village are the remains of the inhabitants which founded the place. Many of the town settlers were also fighters, and it's interesting to compare that today Turkey is dealing with a large influx of refugees who are abandoning war zones, and that was also the case then, only the citizens who were fleeing were Poles. Now, I'm standing next to the monument for the city founders. The name Adampol was in dedication of the original founder, meaning the town of Adam, in fact, who came here to set up an immigration center for Poles to regroup outside of what was then the occupied territory of Poland. So as the country was off of the map, there were these little outposts of Poland, in fact. There was a similar setup in France, so their idea was to set the mission up here. Most of the graves that I found here are indeed from the late 1800s, but I found one headstone that's as new as 2008. The cemetery is beautifully maintained. Poles really protect their heritage in this place. In fact, if I woke up here from a dream, I would tell you that I'm standing in Poland. All right, so we did not find the Polish owners of this restaurant, but I'm sure that it's Polish because when you visit this room, you can see a lot of folklore and old photos and things that don't look like a Turkish restaurant, that's for sure. There's actually a kind of folk song, I think, written down here, and it gives you straight Polish language. All right, and here's a tourist book for the city. And open it up to the middle, you can actually see visits from, I think that's Pope John Paul. The most meaningful reflection that I can take away from today's experience is that Adampol was built in a time that Poland did not exist on the map. Yet even today, if you look at a map of Turkey inside of one of their gorgeous national parks, you will find a village that retains the Polish heart, pride, and soul that its founders built it with. Thank you for watching. Do widzenia.